Are you okay? What's going on? Is it her?
Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're watching some more Lucifer at season 3 episode 17 and this one is titled Let Pinhead Sing! Exclamation point. Let's just get into it.
Someone was targeting her?
Yes, well, I could brew my own artisanal beer. Take a nude painting class. Buy that pet shark I've always wanted.
Maybe you're taking a step
Pet
back
shark.
because of the bomb scare that threatened both you and Chloe.
Don't be ridiculous. We're in the line of fire every day, Doctor.
It's only fair we take our share of responsibility in a conflict, even if the other is somewhat irrational, demonic even.
Indeed. Nothing wrong with dousing the flames of contention.
Exactly.
Right.
Maybe even apologize.
Well, let's not go crazy. But perhaps I can stop poking the bear that is my father. Get off his radar for a bit, you know. Mellow out.
She's giving herself therapy at the same time.
Close my eyes. Only for a moment. And a moment's
What's going on?
What do you want, Lopez?
I went around the precinct and asked everyone to write a positive little note about you.
Why?
So that whenever you're feeling down, you can just pull one out and it'll perk you right up. Like, maybe
She's
now
so freaking
would be,
sweet.
Pierce has nice arms. Well, agreed. You sure do. The lieutenant has really great arms. Right again. 2 arms, 2 compliments. Pierce
Arms.
is wicked smart.
It says they have really nice arms, doesn't it?
Nah, because that'd be really awkward and weird. You and me here talking about a 3rd arm. And,
Who am I kidding? I'm not mellow. I'll never be able to take myself out of my dad's spotlight, but I can take the detective out of mine and focus on other people.
what are you talking about?
Nothing. You'll thank me later.
Can you think of anyone who may have wanted to hurt you?
You should check Azara's social media. So many obsessed crazies.
Love you, Cece. She makes a mean turmeric smoothie. But he said something like, I hope Azara dies a horrible, painful death.
Yes. Suppose it might be worth a glance.
And a gift for Maze. Oh my god.
I brought you a gift to, bury the hatchet. I don't want to lose
She
you.
looks so good.
No man is worth what we have.
Mm.
Please, just hear me out.
Azara has more followers than the Pope.
You are my life. I would do anything to meet you. Literally anything. Gosh, I can't think of anyone I care about that much. Except for Miss Lopez.
World's greatest forensic scientist? Oh my gosh!
My friend who works the intake desk at the precinct. I'm helping her for a bad breakup. We've grown quite close since yesterday.
Right. I know what you're doing. Our bomb scare made you realize just how dangerous this job is. And that you and I could lose each other at any time. So you're focusing on other people. You're keeping your distance as a way of protecting yourself. And you know what, Lucifer? That's cool. Knock yourself out.
I'm not afraid. Just realised I've been a tad myopic lately. Why not spread the love? I mean, everyone deserves a little Lucifer.
How generous of you.
Thank you very much. After me.
After me.
I forced myself to speak to a coworker who has terrible breath. It was probably only for a few minutes, but it seemed like a decade. Hello, I'm trying to compliment my... You. Clearly something's on your mind. Come on, I'm all ears.
I am so sorry.
But the whole reason that I'm here is to learn to be less self-centered.
Okay,
Let me help you.
that's very nice. It's a very nice offer.
I know, and it feels so strange. I feel so good. It's like I'm floating. Although that might be the 3 gimlets I had at lunch. So, yes?
I know exactly what you're going through, but I've been there. That very stool, actually.
That's gonna be
Have you,
interesting.
Espinosa? You know, talking about it might help. You know, really opening up to someone, I mean, that's what I guess I could try. Lay it on me. I'm here for you, bro.
Here for you, bro.
It's just life, you know? It's like this eternal wasteland of meaningless existence. A dark void staring down at you. A beaten dog scrounging on the side of the road. Just waiting to get mowed down by the next tsunami of crap. Wow. Maybe we all are just dust in the wind.
He's bringing him down. We're both gonna be sad and depressed now.
You know what? Maybe you should both go. I assure you, I'm fine.
Detective, what are you doing? This is no time for heroics. Not, but I can.
Stop pretending, Lucifer. Well, I get why he's doing it. Like, the logic behind it kind of makes sense,
Can
but
I get you something?
The only reason I'm agreeing to this is hiding Lazara at your penthouse is an unpredictable choice. But listen, if there's even the slightest hint that she is unsafe, your duties are revoked.
Right.
What?
You said duties. And I'm sure my custom Italian leather settee does too.
Sorry, I need to rehearse.
Oh, yes, of course, whatever you need. Right, chaps, why don't you,
help me.
you wait downstairs. I've got this.
Don't let it happen again.
I won't. Voice of an angel.
God, it would be if your A flat wasn't out of tune.
Beg your pardon? Perhaps it's you whose perfect pitch allows you to hear what others cannot.
Grievances. Who would like to go first?
She lied and betrayed me.
Next. Brave Stark, man's a king.
She called dibs on someone she doesn't even have feelings for.
I'm a demon, Linda. What do you expect?
You can't admit to a single thing you did wrong.
I've done a lot of things wrong. You forgot the one rule that matters. Hoes before bros.
Well, it's pretty tricky to follow that rule when you seem to have slept with half of Los Angeles. And yet you begrudge me the one man I've cared about in a really long time. And yet I still gave him up. That's how much I care about our friendship.
Go to hell.
Oh my god.
Good time for a breather?
We're done.
The detective you work with.
How did you...
I may be a self-centered diva, but I have eyes. Why are you trying to convince yourself that you don't like her?
I'm not trying to convince my... It's not me I'm trying to convince. It's my father. Well, I defied him. And he's big on that. Eye for an eye sort of thing. So I'm afraid that he's going to come after the things that I care about the most.
I don't know about you, but I could use a drink.
Oh, well, now you are talking my language. I wasn't sure if you're a single malt girl. Back.
See, I spent a lot of time doubting myself, but now I realize that it's about the journey, not the destination. How could you possibly have any faith or hope when you're in a loop of endless suffering?
First, I was afraid.
Go back upstairs, you're in danger. Give me the microphone. Give me the microphone.
How could I ever leave this? No one's ever gonna scare me out of the spotlight. Ever.
Huh? Try me. Come on.
You were supposed to keep her safe.
No offense, darling, but you're the one with a knife.
Are you okay? What's going on? Is it her?
Remember high school? Before all of this. It's just you and me. Singing along to Beyonce. Well, you would sing, I would just watch and eat cookie dough. I love you.
Love me?
Just wanted to scare you.
I'm never gonna stop singing, Cece.
Fucking
Not
crazy.
even for me.
Music means more to me than anything.
Kill herself?
I just wanted her to be safe.
I know you did.
Oh. Well, doesn't really make sense, but Lucifer can relate to her, I
Who's the
guess.
heroic one now?
Hey.
Whatever you do, don't pull out.
Oops.
Oops.
Somebody
Well,
with a knife.
he's bleeding.
Oh, it's not me. I was worried about Detective.
I'll just make out already.
You see,
Hos-
it's like I was saying, Pierce.
Hospital.
You gotta have faith, because life can surprise you. Now, if my brother, the devil, can have that, maybe I can too.
Show's back on for the night, and she sent me 2 VIP tickets to say thank you.
But you deserve them. So who are you taking?
Oh, I
Lucifer.
don't know. It's just.
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck are you
Sure,
doing?
Yeah, why not?
What just
Yes, I
happened?
suppose I deserve that. No, I am back to status quo. Tickets for a Zara show tonight? Excellent. Right, what time shall I pick you up?
Well, Pierce and I are gonna go together.
Oh.
She
Right,
was
yeah,
gonna
of course.
ask Lucifer. He invited himself.
Have fun. I've heard she's
Ugh.
amazing live.
What the fuck, Pierce? When he said have faith, and like have what Lucifer has, he didn't mean have Chloe. Find your own.
I think I've made a horrible mistake.
I'm tearing up. Seems like he was talking about his whole like kind of pushing Chloe away to protect her, which, like I said at some point in the episode, I was like, the logic behind it, I get it and I understand, but I don't like seeing it, because even when Pierce showed up to her desk, and like if he hadn't invited himself, I really think she would still have asked Lucifer to go with her. But then after she used the excuse of like, oh, it didn't seem like you would have wanted to hang out with me because of everything that was happening. She used that as an excuse, which I guess kind of makes sense, but I feel like she would have asked him, because they had a moment there. Another thing is, I'm pretty sure that Lucifer thinks that she flat out asked Pierce and was like, oh, hey, Pierce, would you like to go on a date with me? And not even considering Lucifer, which I don't believe is what happened. We saw it, but Lucifer is heartbroken right now. Chloe said at the start of the episode was really true, and it was like exactly what was going on. He realized that like the bomb scare, like they could lose one another, and that scared him. And he thought that pushing her away and pretending like she's not the most important person that he cares about would make his dad like ease off of her, even though like I don't think his dad is actively trying to get rid of Chloe or killing her. Like, she's in a dangerous job. Like, she's gonna be in dangerous situations. So yeah, to see him go up to Linda and be like, I think I made a horrible mistake. He thinks that he pushed her towards Pierce, which he might have, but I think at this point she knows Lucifer enough, and she called him out on what he was doing, and she was like, I get what you're doing. Like, I know exactly what you're doing. So she knows why he was pushing her away. She only used that excuse because homeboy invited himself. And at first I was like, oh, maybe, you know, Lopez was the one trying to reach out to him and connect with him, and he's gonna be like, oh, maybe I could also have like a friendship with a human. And I thought he was gonna go see Lopez, but he showed up at her desk. Like, you trying to take what Lucifer has? Like, that's not okay. I really didn't like that. I didn't expect that, and I don't like it. Because I was starting to come around to Pierce. I was like, oh, he's, you know, we understand his character now. And maybe, you know, I wanted him to find a purpose. I've been saying it. I was like, oh, maybe he can, you know, I know that he tried that already. He probably had some significant relationship that the people just died because he's immortal. So that would hurt, right? So maybe he was just done with it and didn't want it anymore. But I was still like, it's not impossible that he meets someone. Not Chloe though. So we'll see. But I hate that. And also this episode, oh my god, Charlotte, Linda, Maze. That was an amazing idea. I love the story. But now I'm worried because, you know, at some point I was like, okay, this is gonna be the moment where Maze is just like, okay, like she apologized, it feels better. But Maze is really, how do you say that? She holds grudges, like, really bad. And I know that she mentioned, she was like, I'm a demon, what did you expect? When Linda was like, you don't even have feelings for him and you're calling dibs on him, like, that's not fair. And I agree with that. And at multiple moments I was like, okay, Maze is gonna come around. She's gonna realize that she also cares more about Linda than Amenadiel. I think the betrayal was just like too much, but I'm worried because I love their friendship and I hope that it comes back around. In the end, she straight up destroyed the gift. So she's really holding a grudge there. So, yeah. This episode was great. And we truly see how Lucifer cares about Chloe. And now he's sad, so I'm sad. So, I guess we'll see, but that was amazing. That was season 3, episode 17, Let Pinhead Sing. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one. Thank you so much for watching.